Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a reading for Libra. I apologize for the background noise, that's my heater. I also apologize if there's any lighting issues. I'm doing this reading and it's approximately, I think it's past 9 in the evening. I usually do a reading every day, one reading, and then I load it. Excuse me, but I won't have time tomorrow to do it, so I'm going to try and squeeze in this reading now. So it's 2 readings for today. So this reading will not resonate with all Libra people. Please be in mind, you need to know where your Sun, your Moon, and your Venus placements are. Okay? This is a general reading, so your energies could spill through people that you deal with, people that you used to deal with, and the energies are still in your auric field, so anyone's energy could spill through, not only yours. Okay, so take the energies however it resonates. Some of the stuff may not resonate with you, but it will maybe resonate with someone that you're dealing with. Okay, so I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so I won't be loading the video tomorrow. After I finish this, I'm going to load this, so I'm not going to do a reading tomorrow. I won't have time, I'm too busy. Okay, anyway, universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Libra? Lessons and messages for Libra today. What lessons and messages do you have for Libra? Libra, it could be that you are currently in a phase where you are possibly, it comes across as someone that's interpreting dreams or trying, almost like someone journaling. This is a possibility. Okay, this is what I pick up. Possibly journaling your dreams. Okay, it's almost like someone interpreting their dreams. You could also be busy. It's almost like what I feel is someone mastering their mind. Okay, someone busy mastering their mind. This is what's coming through, and it also comes with a lot of mental liberation. Okay, anyway, let's just start. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Libra today? Lessons and messages for Libra. Lessons and messages for Libra. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. The Chariot card usually speaks of change, action and change, okay, and someone that's going on a journey. It could also speak of someone obtaining a vehicle, possibly, okay, but it comes across as, okay, let's just wait. It doesn't come across as that today, okay. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Libra today? Let's just see what the universe has to say. It could mean anything today, Libra. It's intuitive readings. What lessons and messages do you have for Libra today? Lessons and messages. Lessons and messages. Libra, just this thought that just popped up into my head, and this is what it, the thought that just popped up into my head. It said, I don't want to label myself anymore. Work of art, be the portrait of divine beauty. I don't want to label myself anymore. This is exactly the thought that just came through. I don't want to label myself anymore. Work of art, be the portrait of divine beauty. This is beautiful. I love this. Like I said, it's obvious that this Libra that I'm talking to, take the energies or area it resonates. This Libra is, like I said, this individual is working on mastering their mind. Okay, comes across as someone that's mastering their mind, someone that's deliberately it's almost like somebody deliberately choosing their thoughts. Okay, it's like someone deliberately choosing what they're going to think, however absurd that might sound. This is exactly what is coming through now in this reading. It's someone just being discerning about the things that they have in their mind, or the things that they invest in when it comes to their thoughts. Okay, because this individual that I'm talking to is, like I said, this person is mastering the mind. This person is also dream interpreting. The reason why this could be the case is because this individual, usually when I look at the Chariot card, I always see the Chariot card as a young energy. It's like someone who has a lot of, this person has the will, they're going to do the change, but they're not necessarily knowing in which direction they're going to go or what direction they're going to choose. Okay, so this is what the Chariot card represents today. It's like someone, this individual is opening themselves up to flow. In other words, they're not going against the grain. In other words, they don't swim upstream. They just go with how the universe guides them, like intuitively, basically. Okay, possibly. Okay, you start off the reading with the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Pentacles. These are the two first cards that you get today, Libra. The Seven of Coins and the Queen of Pentacles. You start off in a very extremely strong position of someone that's with a excuse me, with a Seven of Coins. This person is assessing. It's like this individual here in this card, they invested. They could have invested in anything. It doesn't matter. Work-wise, in a job, in a relationship, in anything. This is a general reading. And this person is assessing the investment. It's almost like a person that's a farmer and they putting the stuff in like what, I don't know what you call that stuff where they store their food, or the harvest, basically. Okay, so this person is assessing the harvest or what they accumulated. It could be anything. It could be that this individual, when I talk about coins, are something valuable, but seeing that this individual that I'm talking to is mastering their mind. I was picking up that this individual was mastering their mind. It's almost like this individual with the Seven of Coins is assessing the experiences that they had and the valuable things that they were taught in these experiences. And with the Queen of Pentacles today, it comes across as if this person is utilizing and implementing the lessons and the stuff that they learned basically with the Queen of Pentacles. It comes across as someone that as a very wise, grounded individual that I'm talking to here. It could be that this individual at some stage in their life, before they actually were in this position that they're in now, you're starting off the reading like this, in a very strong, sound, grounded foundation, okay? So this individual has a very grounded, firm foundation. But before this grounded foundation, it's like this individual with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and with this Chariot card. This person was someone that gave up easily. Could be that this individual gave up easily, especially with things, if this individual that I'm talking to, okay, this individual could have been someone that gave up easily on, and what's coming to mind now, they gave up easily on people. This individual gave up easily on people, not on a job or a project or something. It comes across that this individual at some stage in their life, they gave up very easily on individuals or on people. It's almost like this individual had to learn. This person that I'm talking to, the specific Libra that I'm talking to, had to learn, or they are still in the process of learning how to accommodate other people's needs and not only their own. Okay? It may be that I'm talking to someone here with the King of Swords as the next card. This person with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, it comes across today as if this individual that I'm talking to, at some stage, they invested in people, but the investment, okay, the type of investment that they made, it's almost like the word that's coming to mind is repercussions. I don't know why this is coming to mind with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. I don't know exactly what repercussions this is, okay? But this, whatever you invested in, it could be relationships, there were repercussions. In other words, there were consequences. And it doesn't look like something good because it's swords, okay? So, not exactly sure what this is, Libra. Give me a clarifier for the Five of Swords, please. Clarifier for the Five of Swords. Osiris. Okay, Osiris is a number 4 card. It's the Emperor. I don't mean to be insulting, Libra, but I strongly get the feeling that this energy that I'm dealing with is yours. It's like this individual or Libra that I'm talking to. The Osiris is the Emperor card. Okay, the Emperor card represents someone that's respectful, a leader, strategic, a fatherly figure. But it's a clarifier for this Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords usually speak about confrontations and a malevolent person. Okay, so I don't know if I'm talking to you, Libra, but it comes across as if you had power struggles with people. This is exactly what's coming through. You had power struggles with some individual. This individual that you had power struggles with comes across as a very strong male figure. With the King of Swords and the Osiris card. I don't know who I'm doing this reading for. I'm just going with what I pick up intuitively, but I don't know exactly who this male figure is, but it comes across that you might have this individual was a very strong male figure, and this person was, they had a very dominant personality. Possibly a huge ego, I don't know. Okay. I don't know, maybe you start off the reading off very well. Yeah, it may be just, I don't think, yeah. The next card after the Five of, this is the card, okay, and then this is the last card on the top row. On the top row is the Fool card. So it doesn't come across that you're still in this energy, okay? It doesn't come across that you're still in this energy. This could be someone that you dealt with, okay? This individual you dealt with, I'm not sure in what capacity you dealt with this individual, but this individual was a very domineering male figure. Why am I shuffling these cards? Sorry. Wrong deck. I was supposed to give me a clarifier for the Fool. It comes across with a Fool card as if you stepped away from this already. It's almost like with the Fool card today. Okay, with the Fool card today, it comes across as if this situation placed you in with the Fool card and the Ace of Cups today as the next card, like this. It's like with the Fool card and the Ace of Cups, the situation with this individual, whoever this person is that you dealt with, it's like it placed you, it's almost like you became careless. Like somebody who didn't, I don't want to say like you didn't give a if, okay? It's like you didn't give a if. It's almost like this, whoever this person is that you dealt with, you're not with this, you stepped away with the Fool card, but with the Fool card and the Ace of Cups also as the next card, it's almost like you became, I don't know how to put this. I don't know how to put this. It's like a stagnant energy. You're very emotional, you're in your emotions a lot, or even though you were Libra, you're in your emotions a lot. Or you were in your emotions a lot when you dealt with this individual. With the Ace of Cups as well. This person could have been a very, I don't know what type of individual this was that you dealt with, but you walked away, or you're not in the situation anymore. But it left you like, almost like you had apathy, you had with the Fool card and the Ace of Cups, and you had, it's like there was an absence of care. basically in you. And not in a, I don't want to say it's in a nasty way. It's like you didn't give a if, basically. And it's because of the situation that you were placed. This could be a person of your past. I am not sure. King of Pentacles is the next card. The King of Pentacles is tied down by, even though the King of Pentacles represents a leader. It represents a leader, practical leader, a wise investor. It doesn't come across today as that. It comes across today that this individual is definitely from your past, because this card speaks of nostalgia. Okay. And you will see this little boy gives this little girl a pot with flowers. It's like this individual, whatever they gave you, there's something that they gave you. Okay. It wasn't something good that they gave you, by the way. It's something mental. Okay. This is something with your mental. I think this is a situation that you already experienced, but you're not in it anymore. Okay. Because I said in the beginning, I picked up that I was talking to a Libra that was mastering the mind. In other words, it's almost like they're telling themselves, okay, there's certain things or wounds that I need to heal, that I need to address, and I need to possibly go back to the past. This card could also talk about somebody, almost like this individual went for therapy or something to that effect, okay, and to face these issues that they had to deal with in their past. Give me a clarifier for the King of Pentacles, please. Ten of Coins. This individual with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Coins. I don't know exactly who this person is that you dealt with, but it comes across as a male figure. It comes across as this person here. This card also represents legacy, leaving a legacy. These are two old people, okay, and this is their grandchild. And this card also speaks of nostalgia. The Six of Cups, okay, childhood. Things from your childhood, okay. This is exactly what this card speaks about. So this individual didn't leave a very good legacy. Whatever this legacy is, it's almost like whatever this person did, they left scars. They left scars. The next card is the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords today, it's just the universe telling you to it's almost like with the Queen of Swords, and this the last card is the Eight of Swords. You will see this woman is tied down, and the swords represent your mental state. The stuff is loose. She can just wiggle herself out of it, but because it's a mental card, it means she has to do the mental work in order to free herself mentally from whatever is keeping her imprisoned mentally. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords today, and with the Eight of the Eight of Swords, it's like this individual became distant and cold and rigid in the approach towards. It's almost like this individual has a hidden cruelty. Oh my God, what? I don't know why this came through. This is exactly what comes through here. It's like, I don't know. I'm not saying this is you, okay, Libra. This could be this individual that you dealt with. This person could have had, like, on the surface, it's almost like this is making me think of this. On the surface, everything looked okay, but in when you alone with this individual, they act in one way, but when you in public with this individual, they act another way. In other words, there was something hidden about their behavior. Okay? This is what I mean. Okay, give me a clarifier for the Queen of Swords, please. Clarifier for the Queen of Swords. I don't know who you're dealing with here or who you dealt with. Page of Cups. There's a clarifier for the Queen. These pages are messages. In the other reading, I spoke about the lotus flower and how it has the ability. It's a sacred flower from India. It has the ability to grow in the murkiest water and still bloom. It's like the universe is it's almost like I wouldn't only say this is confirmation to you. I think you already went through this. I don't think you're in this state anymore, but there could still be remnants of, because this individual that I'm speaking to, this person obviously is already in therapy because of this experience. This person could already be in therapy because of this experience. It could be childhood trauma, and it's an adult that's going through therapy. Sorry. And this is a clarifier for the Eight of Swords. Is this Justice card. And the Justice card is just speaking about cause and effect, win-win solutions, and the truth coming out. Okay. This situation left you in a very painful state with the Knight of Cups here. It's almost like with the Justice card, it's like, you know what's coming through? It's like karma is finally going to be played out in the correct way this time with the Justice card. It's like there is like some kind of, with this here also, it's like these experiences, or whatever this is that you went through with this individual, it placed you in a lot of sadness, but it also made you that much wiser and richer mentally, okay? And you obviously, here with the Justice card here as a clarifier, you still have remnants of this pain or whatever this is that you endured. But with the Justice card, it's clear to me that you're trying to create this balance with the mental work that you're doing, okay? That I just spoke about earlier. See, I made notes here. When I meditate, these are the thoughts that come to my mind. Mastering the mind. And I said here, you are dream interpreting, and there is a lot of liberation for you. Okay, so this is wonderful, Libra. I'm so grateful and glad. Even with this here, I think you're doing a lot of introspection here with this Knight of Cups. Someone that's healing. In other words, this is someone that's doing the healing work. And this is amazing. Anyway, and this is going to be the results, a work of art. It makes me think of that quote where they say of the broken vases of, I think it's a Japanese tradition, where they fill up the cracks with gold. Okay, this is exactly what I feel. You're going to be really spiffy. Anyway, Libra, this is for you. Love you. Guys, you are amazing. One of my favorite star signs. I love you and I adore you. Please take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.